There are more 12,000 restaurants in Houston, and as the most diverse city in the country, you can basically find every type of food here that you'd ever want. But that can also make it tough to decide where to eat. Whether you live here and want a really excellent dinner, or you are visiting for work and only have one or two meals to make your trip count, that's where we come in. Here, you'll find the recommendations for where to eat and drink in Houston. Sochi. Between kids running around like outlaws in the Old West and everything being slightly too expensive, hotel restaurants get a bad rap. But Sochi, located inside the Marriott Marquis downtown, is one of the best restaurants in the city and should be on your shortlist the next time you're planning a celebratory dinner or brunch. Theodorix. The menu at Theodorix says items are subject to change on a daily basis due to availability, quality, and boredom, which perfectly explains what it's like eating here. The food is super seasonal and you are as likely to see people having tomato toast. This place is ideal for a date or a small group. But if you come with the 3 or more people, you can basically order the entire menu. This is the first spot you should make a reservation at next time you're planning a big night out. But they also save a few tables for walk-ins if you try to go last minute. Nancy's Hustle. Nancy's Hustle is a bistro or wine bar in East Downtown that gets a lot of things right. From the dim lighting and good music to the interesting wine selection in late hours, and it's one of the coolest new places in Houston. While there's no real theme to the menu, there are always a few dishes that you know will be good just by reading them, like clam dumplings and Nancy cakes with whipped butter and caviar. Grab a drink and some small plates at the bar, or stop by for dessert until midnight. The Classic All Day. The Classic All Day is a modern diner that's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. While this place hasn't been around long, it's already become one of the best comfort food spots in town and conveniently. You can get most of the menu in any time of the day. If you come early, the breakfast sandwich with pork belly and crispy rice salad are 2 of our favorites. But if you stop by for dinner instead, the grilled pimento cheese with kosher salami should be on your table or at your spot at the long counter. Abuzi. Abuzi is one of the rare places that you could go to as jumping off point for a night out, or to recoup the next day after the one more drink you suggested turned into 3. This River Oak spot has a big patio, a bar that's always been packed, and 1,000 different wines to choose from, including more than 250 types of champagne and sparkling. While you could go here just to drink, they also serve small plates like clam lollipops and baked oysters, along with the larger entrees. If it happens to be one of the rare occasions when the humidity takes the day or night off, make sure to grab a spot outside. Better Luck Tomorrow. Better Luck Tomorrow in the Heights is a really good restaurant disguised as a neighborhood bar. This is a retro-ish spot with excellent cocktails and wraparound patio and the perfect patty melt. They also do a really good pasta night every Tuesday. 1/5 Mediterranean. Located inside an old Hyde Park church, 1/5 sounds as much like a science experiment as it does somewhere you'd go for dinner. It's currently in year 3 of a 5-year plan that includes a completely different theme every 12 months. This year, it's Mediterranean, which means a lot of dips and fresh pita, along with family-style dishes like braised lamb and a whole roasted fish. It's a great option when you want to split a bunch of small plates and some wine, all while trying to guess what the next theme might be, or to see how everyone feels about eating in a former church. Hugo's. Hugo's is a Montrose institution where you go when you want to eat a lot of Mexican food in a more upscale space. Think chandeliers and lots of ivy. They are known for their tableside margaritas along one of the best tree-covered patios in town. But more than any of that, it's their Sunday brunch buffet that sets them apart. It's $35, includes more than 20 dishes like chilaquiles, the carnitas, and tamales, and is exactly where you should eat on a Sunday when your only plans afterward are sitting and or sleeping. The Hay Merchant. If you're carving beer and bar snacks that include half a pig's head, check out the Hay Merchant. This spot has 80 beers on tap alongside a very good burger, chicken fried steak, and roasted pig's head. The original Ninfas on navigation. There are lots of Tex-Mex establishments in Houston, but the original Ninfas on navigation is legendary. Brief history lesson. It was opened in 1973 by Mama Ninfa Lorenzo, who is largely credited with making fajitas popular in Houston. The original downtown location is now run by a different restaurant group, but Ninfa's legacy continues and their fajitas are so good as ever. Post up on their outdoor patio with a margarita and be sure to order extra flour tortillas. Katarobata. Katarobata in Upper Kirby serves sushi made with fish caught right off the coast, and they have been at it for a decade. The menu here is huge, with lots of sashimi and specialty rolls to choose from, as well as dishes you wouldn't normally see at sushi place, like foie gras and duck soba and spicy soy ramen. The multi-course omakase is the best way to taste a bunch of local fish, so sit at the bar and just let the chef decide for you. What places do you want to go next? Comment down below, and also don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And by the way, check out our channel for more videos like this. And as always, see you on the next video.